Hi, and welcome back to Shaman Stones. This is part 5. I had to think for a second. And so, what you're going to do is you're going to want to take your layout, which is this one. And if it's on cloth or even if it's on paper, you're going to want to lay it out in front of you. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your stones, and they're in my non-dominant hand. Let's see, right hand. Or this is my left hand, sorry. I get confused sometimes. This is my right hand. What you're going to want to do is you're going to hold the stones because you're the diviner at this point and the questioner. You're going to want to hold your stones in the non-dominant hand and hold them while you're thinking of your question. So say like, for an example question, how can I most benefit my viewers to learn and grow? Is there anything specific that they want? Something like that. So this is just an example. And then you're going to want to shake your stones. And there's different methods of shaking your stones. I was told that it's okay to take your non-dominant hand and cover your stones if your stones are big like mine and shake them up. So after you shake them up, you're going to want to cast them out. And then, I don't know if you can see that. Let me pick it up and pull it back. That's a little better. There. I know it's kind of crooked. Let me straighten it up. That's a little better. There. And that's the layout that I got. So, once you have your layout, what you're going to do is you're going to want to read the stone that's closest to you. And the closest one to me is the sunstone. And the sunstone is in the intellectual realm. So, and this would be the foundation for this layout. This stone that's closest to you would be the foundation of the reading. And the stone usually means, usually auspicious. It also means like sun. It could mean prosperity or growth. So I'm thinking that the stones are trying to tell me that it means growth. And if I can ever find my pendulum, I would ask if that's what they're supposed to be talking about. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, if you're unsure of what there it is they're talking about, you would take your pendulum and you would ask, okay, the sunstone being in the intellectual realm, are you talking about growth? And as you can see, I'm getting a yes. So we're talking about growth, and then from there you can draw a line. So if you wanted to, but I'm getting groupings of friends and family, my east stone and my west stone, and that could be that people you don't know are going to awaken you or give you a spiritual path or a spirit path, and that awakening is going to be your communication or your expression. And let me ask if that's what it's asking. Are you telling me that people don't know are gonna awaken my spiritual path and allow me to communicate and express, and I'm getting a very strong yes. And then that is in the intellectual realm as well. And then in the emotional realm, I'm getting a health, and that could be, that they're going to help me with my lifestyle. They're going to, give me healthy thinking, positive emotion toward life, and I'm getting a yes. They're gonna, kind of help me with that. And then in the spiritual realm, I'm getting my North Stone and my Moonstone, and that could be that spiritually, they're gonna, help ground me, or the Earth Spirit or Great Spirit is gonna help ground me. I'm getting a yes. And then you have your Moonstone, which is like, while it's grounding me, I'm gonna get like emotions, maybe some are hidden, and again, I'm getting a yes. So that is just a quick example of reading and how you do it. And then next one I'm going to show you is another layout that you can do and how you read it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for my little one crying in the background. I'm going to take care of her in a minute. But I hope you enjoy, and I'll talk to you later.